What's happening, Spears Spotlight Crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the moments that are shaping our world right now. From chart-topping history to unexpected celebrity getaways and digital masterpieces, the news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we. We've got the stories you need to know, served hot and fast. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second of this. First up, we're diving into the archives to find out what made waves on this day in music history. Then, we're jetting off to Vegas for a wild celebrity weekend that's got everyone talking. After that, we're catching up with a music icon who's giving back to the fans. And finally, we're checking out a fan-made tribute that's capturing the hearts of millions. Don't go anywhere, because the Spears Spotlight is just getting started. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. A day in the life of the charts. Prepare to rewind the clock as we explore a significant date in music history, specifically August 24th, a day that has seen pivotal moments unfold in the top 40 landscape. This date is etched in the annals of music, not just for the songs that topped the charts, but for the cultural shifts they represented. On August 24th, 2019, a new era of pop music was solidified when Billie Eilish's infectious track, Bad Guy, ascended to the coveted #1 position. This achievement marked a significant moment, dethroning the record-breaking Old Town Road, which had held the top spot for an impressive 19 consecutive weeks. Eilish's success with Bad Guy wasn't a fleeting moment. It propelled her to critical acclaim, earning her prestigious Grammy Awards for Song of the Year and Record of the Year. The impact of this single and its subsequent accolades underscore a broader trend in the music industry towards a new generation of artists redefining pop sound and lyrical content. Beyond Eilish's triumph, August 24th has a richer history of musical milestones. It's a day that has gifted the world iconic anthems, including the legendary Bohemian Rhapsody, a track that continues to resonate across generations for its operatic scope and enigmatic lyrics. The juxtaposition of these two vastly different, yet equally impactful, songs, Bohemian Rhapsody and Bad Guy, on the same historical date highlights the diverse evolution of popular music. This date also serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of music trends and the enduring power of well-crafted songs to capture the zeitgeist. The industry and artists alike have navigated numerous changes and challenges on August 24th throughout the years, from technological advancements to evolving fan expectations. These moments, big and small, collectively illustrate how the music industry constantly adapts and reinvents itself. The music released and performed on this day has not only provided the soundtrack to our lives, but has also offered a glimpse into the creative processes and personal journeys of the artists behind the hits. The recordings and performances from August 24th have often pulled back the curtain, revealing the dedication, innovation, and passion that fuel the music we love. As we look back, it's clear that August 24th has firmly cemented its place in top 40 history, a day brimming with memorable tracks and significant shifts in the musical landscape. Stay tuned as we delve into the personal escapades of a beloved reality star who recently enjoyed a vibrant weekend in Las Vegas, complete with unexpected celebrity encounters. Transition. But what happens when the music stops and the bright lights of Vegas fade? Get ready to hear about a star's surprising meet and greet that's got everyone talking. Vegas vibes and Backstreet dreams. Reality television personality Kristin Cavallari recently experienced a whirlwind weekend in Las Vegas, fulfilling what she described as her millennial dreams by meeting the iconic Backstreet Boys. The 38-year-old star shared highlights of her trip, which included a $1,103 meet and greet with the Grammy-nominated boy band. During the exclusive event, Cavallari posed for photos, notably sharing a one-on-one moment with Nick Carter, sparking speculation about a potential childhood crush. The nostalgic concert experience saw Cavallari dressed in a white ensemble, accompanied by her friends Brooke Cronschnabel and Char Riley, who also embraced the white-themed attire for the occasion. The Backstreet Boys, comprising members AJ McLean, Howie Darrow, Kevin Richardson, and Brian Littrell, are currently commanding significant attention with their Into the Millennium residency at the Sphere. Industry experts estimate that each member earns over $1 million per performance during the 28-date engagement, highlighting the immense commercial success of their Las Vegas venture. Cavallari documented her Las Vegas adventure on social media, expressing her enjoyment of the luxurious accommodations at the Palms Casino Resort. In a lighthearted post, she issued an apology for accidentally spilling a cocktail on a hanging daybed in her hotel suite, thanking the establishment for the beautiful suite. This trip was likely a sponsored endeavor, given Cavallari's substantial social media presence, boasting 6.9 million followers. She was also seen indulging in some leisure time at the slot machines in the hotel lobby. Adding to her Sin City itinerary, Cavallari was spotted enjoying another night out in a stylish sheer LBD with her friends. This Nevada getaway comes shortly after a public disagreement with her ex-husband, former NFL quarterback Jay Cutler. Cutler accused Cavallari of borderline slander following her comments on her reality show, where she suggested she received no financial settlement from their 2022 divorce. Cutler, speaking on his Take It Outside podcast on August 14th, vehemently denied her claims, stating that the divorce decree, a 67-page document signed by a judge, clearly outlines a financial breakdown that is not $0. He called her insinuations insanity and completely false. However, sources close to Cavallari countered Cutler's statements, suggesting he was misinterpreting her comments, which were reportedly related to the funding of her jewelry company, Uncommon James. An insider described Cutler's response as a standard gaslighting tactic from a known narcissist, asserting that her original statement was manipulated. Cavallari and Cutler, who separated in 2020 after 7 years of marriage, share 3 children, Camden, Jackson, and Sailor. Cutler's custody arrangement allows him to see their children every other weekend. In a previous interview, Cavallari referred to Cutler as a pathological liar and narcissist, drawing parallels to her own estranged father. Cutler has also faced legal issues, including a DUI and gun possession arrest in October, which led to him being required to use an interlock ignition device for his vehicle. Cavallari was reportedly enjoying a long-distance relationship with retired NHL player Nate Thompson. Now, let's shift our focus from celebrity getaways to the world of music and fan appreciation. Transition. But what happens when a superstar takes a moment to connect directly with the very people who made them famous? Prepare to be inspired by a heartfelt fan appreciation event hosted by a legendary artist. A Star's Gratitude, Nick Carter connects with fans. Nick Carter, a prominent member of the iconic Backstreet Boys, recently hosted an intimate fan appreciation event at Brooklyn Bowl, following a string of high-profile performances at the Las Vegas Sphere. The private, invite-only gathering saw Carter performing songs from his album Love Life Tragedy for an audience of approximately 300 dedicated fans. This special event took place just hours before the Backstreet Boys concluded their initial run of shows for their Into the Millennium residency at the Sphere. Carter delivered a dynamic performance, engaging the crowd with his solo material. He expressed profound gratitude for the unwavering support from fans, attributing the band's success, particularly their current residency, to their dedication. "This is just a thank you to our fans, because it's really unbelievable what's been occurring at Sphere," Carter shared backstage. "The only reason we can be doing this is because of the fans." He emphasized the importance of staying grounded and remembering their humble beginnings, a sentiment that resonates with both the artist and his audience. The Backstreet Boys are scheduled to resume their residency in December, extending through February, with a total of 14 additional shows planned. Carter, along with fellow members Kevin Richardson, Howie Darrow, AJ McLean, and Brian Littrell, are actively involved in discussions regarding scheduling extensions, balancing their professional commitments with personal and family time. For instance, Richardson prioritizes coaching his son's youth football team in October, a commitment the group accommodates. Carter described the process of planning and extending the residency as a collaborative effort involving the band, their management, and the Sphere. "I think we're just seeing things that are pretty magical. If people want to come, fine, we'll perform for them. We'll do the show," he stated, reflecting a flexible and fan-centric approach. Carter, who has resided in Las Vegas since 2016, feels a deep connection to the city and his role in the Millennium Show. He approaches his performances with a blend of relaxation and constant awareness, ensuring he doesn't take the opportunities for granted. Believe in our show, and we also believe in the team and what they have been able to do. But even in our prayer Saturday night, Kevin wanted to take the lead in that one. He said, "Dear God, please help us never to be complacent." This sentiment highlights the group's commitment to humility and continuous effort. Reflecting on their 3-decade career, Carter emphasized the core of the Backstreet Boys as a close-knit group. "We remind ourselves there were 5 of us that started this," he said. "We've got to remain humble, grateful, and united. Right now it is big and great, but it can also go away." This perspective underscores their enduring bond and awareness of the transient nature of fame. The column also briefly touches upon other notable music events, including performances by Toto with Colin Hay, Burton Cummings, and various songwriters at the Las Vegas Songwriters Festival, showcasing the diverse musical landscape of the city. From intimate fan events to massive digital creations, our next story celebrates a unique tribute that's capturing global attention. Transition. But what happens when fan passion meets cutting-edge technology? Get ready to explore a fan-made tribute that's not just a model, but a cultural phenomenon. LEGO Masters meet the Backstreet Boys, a fan's brick-built dream. 25 years after capturing the hearts of millions with their music, the Backstreet Boys continue to demonstrate their enduring cultural impact, extending far beyond nostalgic playlists. Their recent success as the first pop act to headline Las Vegas's innovative Sphere venue, with their Into the Millennium residency, has been met with such enthusiasm that additional dates have been scheduled through February 2026. This ongoing triumph provides the perfect backdrop for understanding the significance of a LEGO Ideas submission that pays homage to their most iconic music video. The Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way mock, my own creation, designed by user H1GHDEF1N1T1ON, masterfully encapsulates the essence of both LEGO culture and late 90s pop phenomenon. The centerpiece of the build is a meticulously crafted white aircraft, complete with distinctive blue racing stripes and landing gear, all presented on a gray baseplate that vividly recreates the lax runway from the legendary 1999 music video. The set includes 5 custom minifigures representing each Backstreet Boys member: Nick Carter, AJ McLean, Brian Littrell, Kevin Richardson, and Howie Darrow. Each minifigure is depicted in the iconic all-white attire that became synonymous with the band's polished image. The creators' clever use of the Backstreet Boys moniker adds a layer of self-aware humor, a hallmark of compelling fan-driven LEGO projects. This mock is particularly fascinating as it illustrates LEGO's remarkable ability to immortalize cultural moments. For adult LEGO enthusiasts, the most cherished sets are not merely about intricate building techniques or piece counts. They are deeply rooted in emotional resonance and shared memories. The Backstreet Boys represented a zenith of pop culture for an entire generation, achieving global superstardom with over 100 million records sold and creating music videos that have become cultural touchstones. The enduring appeal of I Want It That Way alone, with over 1 billion streams, transcends the typical lifespan of pop hits. The technical execution of the mock showcases exceptional LEGO craftsmanship. Constructing a convincing aircraft at minifigure scale demands precise proportions and innovative part usage, especially for elements like the engines and wings. The creator has successfully achieved clean lines and recognizable silhouettes while ensuring structural integrity. The diorama approach, enhanced with airport ground equipment and yellow runway markings, demonstrates a keen understanding of how LEGO sets can create narrative spaces rather than just static models. LEGO Ideas has a proven track record of embracing pop culture references, from Friends apartments to Beatles tributes. However, music-themed submissions often face unique licensing challenges. This Backstreet Boys project adeptly navigates these hurdles by concentrating on a specific, visually iconic moment rather than attempting to encompass the band's entire musical catalog. The timing of this submission is exceptionally opportune. The Sphere residency has re-established the Backstreet Boys in the mainstream consciousness, while the pervasive nostalgia for late 90s culture continues to influence fashion trends and streaming playlist dominance. Having garnered just over 1,000 votes, This mock has already earned the coveted staff pick title on the LEGO Ideas Forum. Fans are encouraged to cast their votes, potentially influencing LEGO's internal team to transform this beloved tribute into an official box set, a creation that might be small in size, but undoubtedly larger than life. And that's a wrap on today's Spotlight. Transition. But before you go, let's quickly revisit the biggest stories of the day. Get ready for a lightning round recap of everything we've covered. We've journeyed through music history, witnessed a star's epic Vegas weekend, celebrated a fan-focused artist moment, and marveled at a brick-built masterpiece. If you loved this high-energy update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more daily spotlights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know in the comments which story grabbed your attention the most, and follow us on all social platforms for behind-the-scenes content and more. Thanks for watching the Spears Spotlight.